What else is going on? Oh, can you tell us, because I know you big on the Bad Girls Club, can you give us a review, Deandra, of what happened on the Bad Girls Club reunion, and can you kind of like take us through, tell us what you think about the Mob Wives, because I know you watched that, and also what do you think about the Love Games? How do you think that compares to the Bad Girls Club?
Okay, Mob Wives is definitely a gangster show, seriously. I'll be tuned in. They are going to be getting a little crazy. If you haven't seen it, you must watch it, seriously.
I heard it.
It's almost like
I have heard them.
It's almost like the Soprano show, seriously.
Wow. So I heard they be getting rowdy, and I said, them women on there be getting rowdy.
I know, they do, and they from Staten Island. So.
What?
In Love Games, that show is a hot mess, seriously. I don't know why the hell they put Natalie back on her show.
Oh, girl. That old Popeye chin.
She needs to not be on nothing. She ain't, who she representing? She's just a hot mess, seriously.
I mean,
you
is,
would think out of all the money she makes, she'll clear the acne up.
A girl get on the antibiotic, but I'm scared of her to get on the antibiotic because it probably wouldn't do her any good because she probably has so many infections going on in her body that the antibiotics will just get like so confused they don't know whether to fight the acne or the smorgasbord of STDs she probably has. So I don't think antibiotics will help her. Okay.
I ain't got nothing to say about that.
Yeah, but you know she got into a fight with Amber because Amber had called her a man on the show. So, to me, she can dish it out, but she can't take it.
I don't know. So I was watching some reviews about it, and I don't keep up with all that, but I heard that she got wore out. But I don't know. Hey.
Who got wore out?
So, did you get a chance to watch the Bad Girls Club reunion?
Actually, as we speak, I'm kind of, in and out of the show. But, yeah, they are ganging up on Star, of course. Star and Nikki, of course. Because, Star was the bougie one.
Yeah.
The bougetto one, as I should say.
Bougetto.
Yeah, Star was a hot mess. Seriously. She tried to be the mom of the house.
Well, as far as Celebrity Apprentice goes, I can't get into that show because I just, that's Donald Trump's thing, and I'm not really a fan of him. But
Speaking
I guess
of that, did you notice the Indianapolis 500 is now putting A.J. Foyt on and got rid of the Donald Trump?
Oh, yes. The Donald
Trump.
Yeah,
that was in the newspaper.
Yeah, that was a lot of people.
It was a previous commitment. I wonder if that's true.
I really don't. I think knowing how Donald Trump is, he's not going to let himself look like this, like someone, they're not going to let it seem like that. They're not, he's got too big of an ego.
Well, the Holman George family is notorious for they're notorious for being Republican, but they're notorious for not liking any bad publicity. And then the way Trump...
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And to me, I feel that, I was just talking to a friend about this. Now, there may be organizations, they may have racist people or closed-minded or bigoted people within the organization or people that are running the organization, but they are not going to put themselves in a position, can you hear me?
Yeah.
They're not going to put themselves in a position to where they have that bad publicity because their supporters will back out. They don't want that tarnished image. So even if they do feel that way, even if they still wanted Trump to be involved with the Indy 500, you know, in the parade and the, you know, the driving of the car, they don't want that bad publicity because people will back out of that.
Oh yeah.
You know, and they kind of put them in a position to where they had to probably, you know, come to that understanding. And on top of that, he claims that he's running for, he's trying to get the nomination, for president and stuff like that. He's trying to work towards that. And, you know, they claim that's what it is, but I really don't believe that's the entire truth. I just don't believe that.
I don't either. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Holman George family said, we don't like this publicity, get the hell out. What do you want us to say for you?
Mm-hmm. And I bet you it was one of those things they did probably make a deal. I said, well, you know, we probably just don't want this publicity right now, but we can, you know, they probably work with Donald Trump just to save face on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just make it seem like that he's just doing this because he has other obligations and this, that, and the other. I'm like, I strongly disagree with that because, I mean, this is like the 100th anniversary of the Indy 500, and you're too busy to attend that?
Yeah. But I would think that as a Indianapolis race fan, I'd much rather see A.J. Foyt in there, someone that actually has drove a race car. Donald Trump, a man who probably just looks at him and says, I'll take 3 of them, or the guy that actually drove them for a living.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think it was a great choice too.
Yeah.
Great choice, and I think a lot of people are happy that he's not coming there.
Oh yes.
I think it would have been a great disrespect and a slap in the community's face if they would have allowed him to come to the
Indiana is backwards anyway, but Donald Trump type of backwards, really?
I don't know. Well, I'm just glad Donald Trump is not going to be there this year. So, hooray for that. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. It was something else that we were talking about. Getting back to Celebrity Apprentice. I was going to mention that Nene came on, Nene leaks from Real Housewives of Atlanta. She did an interview with the Russ Parr Morning Show recently. And in this video, in this interview, you can go check it out on YouTube. It's all over YouTube. I guess they were saying how, she was saying how she has all these projects and this, that, and the other going on. And I guess Shaquana and Alfreda's from Russ Parr was saying, asking her how she feels, because they were just saying how they feel that she's a bully, and that's how she became so notable and so popular, because she likes to talk loud, she likes to talk over people, and they pretty much called her out. But like she said in the interview, I said, you don't see what they cut out. I have no control over what they edit, and this, that, and the other. And it was just a big argument. And you need to go hear this interview on Russ Parr Morning Show. I cannot believe that it went down like that. But it was just like the guys would support Nene on the show, and Alfreda's and Shaquana were against Nene. So like I said, man, it just seems like people get all this notoriety and this success for exploiting themselves on these reality TV shows. And I'm like, to me, it is just pathetic. Like, I mean, where's your real talent? You can get on TV and be rude and be an ass and get, success. I just don't know what's up with that.